And we're going to be reviewing these wheels that I've been riding for a couple miles now. So anyway, let's start. Little chips, all that's all chipped up, a little worn out. Got the spokes in there that are pretty worn out. Well, they kind of make a funny noise when you ride them, and it's only when you go slow. And this inner part's worn out because all I have to do is hit it with my hand to get the bearing out. But yeah, as you can see, that the right to the right of the wheel is pretty worn out. Chips, yeah, deep chips and stuff like that. But anyway, massive like chips in there and stuff. They definitely are a newer wheel, but yeah, definitely compared to like this wheel that's like 10 years old. Yeah, this wheel started off a little harder, kind of like this wheel. And that was the wheel I told you I could not get off the axle because when I was about like 8 or whatever, I tightened it way too tight and then maybe like shifted it or something, and it just over tightened and stripped out the bolt in the on the axle. I stripped out the axle, so yeah, and it did start off a little harder. Can't really squeeze that, but once the white wheels kind of got worn, yeah, I'm not sure if how much flex you could see in there, but definitely it flexes um a lot, and you shouldn't really be able to do that because it just straight causes so much resistance, especially even with like Red's Bones bearings that are really good bearings, or Spitfire cheap shots, which are really good bearings. Um, yeah, they cause a lot of resistance as they get older, which isn't a good thing. Um, so yeah, if you're gonna buy a wheel, buy something a little more like this. Um, that's newer, and when it wears out is still pretty hard and just gets down. And yeah, and kind of more like these black wheels that I have that just kind of chip up. And these black mongoose wheels are a little more closer to these wheels, but let's get off these wheels. Those wheels are, yeah, gone, 10 years old. But yeah, anyway, the only thing I don't like about these wheels is that the spokes, and as soon as the spokes kind of wear out, or I'm not even sure if it's the spokes, pretty sure I cracked one of them. But yeah, as soon as like Walmart wheels in general wear out, they just, and yeah, that's kind of the overall review of them. Still pretty hard. And as soon as these wheels got older, I guess as I put more miles on them, the bearings kind of started slipping out of this back and or the front, and I could just hit it with my hand and a couple times and it would come out. So overall, they're generally okay wheels. They're not like the best wheels I've ever had. They're not. They're most certainly not the worst. Yeah. Anyway, it's my overall review, and so they're okay wheels. They're not the greatest. Um, if you're, they're not like sliding wheels like maybe some of like $35 wheels that are on like Amazon or at your skate shop. But yeah, they're okay for the most part. Don't expect them to last like a lot of miles, but yeah, it's overall review, and see you guys next video. And yeah, don't forget to check out my last video on YouTube, and yeah, see you guys next video.